Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a great day. This is my fourth time doing this voiceover for this video on my fourth video editor. Yeah, this was supposed to actually come out yesterday. Actually, it's supposed to come out Monday. This is coming out Wednesday, hopefully. You may notice that there is no intro, there is no outro. Also, sorry if you hear my dishwasher being obnoxiously loud. There is no intro, there's no outro. The previous video editor I was using costed a lot of money, and it had the pre-made intros and pre-made outros, well, like a bunch of them, and you can like kind of make them your own, but still they're pre-made. Love that. Don't love having to pay for an editing software. So yeah, we're working with a free one right now. I like it so far so good. I'm using HitFilm Express. It's a free one. It's the best one that I've used so far. Put an emphasis on that. Anyway, I'll talk a bit about the build and then address my long break. So I'm building on asphalt abodes, I think, and I don't know how long I keep up how much the end build is in the top left. Let me just see, because I do know that I edited, or I took a picture of how much it actually was at the end. So at the end it turned out to 59,132 simoleons. It is a tiny home. It's a tier 2 tiny home. It's coming together now. I was trying to play with the ladder, but the ladder wasn't actually working. It kept bringing it to the roof. I don't know if it's because I hadn't had a roof up there, so I just rolled with the stairs. I really wish I could have got the ladder to work. It would have made the floor plan a lot more easier for me. But I will get into a little bit about the sim I imagined living here. So initially I just imagined a single male sim, or maybe he has a family, I don't really know. Didn't think of that, but maybe he does. I just imagine he is a high profile businessman. He does a lot of traveling, and he noticed that the expenses for hotels and things were starting to add up. He probably runs his own company or something like that. So those expenses do come out of business expenses, but he still had to pay. So he just thought it would be much cheaper for them, or him, to build, or get someone to build a tiny home. So yeah, it's just a very masculine tiny home. It would just only be him here, and it's not like he's here a lot. This is just a storyline I did. If you want to have someone full-time here, they totally can. You might want to just add the ladder if you have that option, just because it would make the living room a lot simpler, because I only put one chair in there. In the end, I had a couch, but I changed it to a single chair just for the floor plan purposes. But yeah, so this obviously could be for a male or female. I just envisioned a male sim, and he just comes here whenever he's in Newcrest for business. So this is just his little humble abode. I do a lot of landscaping. So obviously I put this on too big of a lot. I didn't intend on building a tiny house. It was just the first thing I kind of thought of, and I was already on the lot, and I didn't want to change lots because I was a little lazy. Retrospect, probably would have just done a smaller lot. It would have made things a lot easier, especially if he's not here. It's not like he would have been in the garden or anything. He probably has gardeners. Like, he probably doesn't do anything his own, and the pool. There's also that. So I imagined he just has money and was just, yep, give me a pool. You never know when I'll be there and wanting a swim. Not like really his family could go there, unless a cool idea would be to, where the stairs are now on the flat wall, if you put a ladder on the opposite side of the build and on the other wall had a Murphy bed, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, it's always like little details that like you see that you wish that you edited or made different when building, but I think that it turned out really well for my first build back. So I will kind of talk to you guys a little bit about why I've been away. I don't even know how long. My last video was probably like maybe September, October, not too sure, but it's been a long time. Yeah, so I just kind of took a break. Was going through some like life changes, I guess. I didn't have a lot of time. Sorry, my computer cut out there. That's weird. Didn't have a lot of time didn't have to sit there, build, record, edit, voiceover, and work, and deal with my social life. I think it was all just too much. I made a pretty big move 6 hours away with my boyfriend, so getting everything up in order. We've been here for like 2 and a bit months now, and then we just got internet actually on Monday. So, which would be today's Tuesday. Right? Yes. So it would have been the 8th of March is when we just got Wi-Fi. So it's been nice. So now I can actually, I had to download a new software. So got that all together. And now I can actually start posting. This build will not be on the gallery right now, probably. It might be when this is up. If you're interested in downloading, everything is in the description bar down below for all the information that you guys would need to get to my gallery account. Yeah, so if you want, just check to see if it's there. I'll probably just pop in the game now. There's a couple new things I want to use. I have never used the private practice mod, and I really want to try that. I think that'd be a good gameplay, and I do want to do another build tonight. And then probably edit tomorrow morning. I'm just gonna edit it tonight. Why not? So I built a 3-part of a brownstone apartments that I did, and then the editing software that I was trying, it was a free one, completely cut out the last part. Like I was editing and then the whole last part I just got deleted, and then I downloaded so many editing softwares. I was getting really frustrated with like editing the same thing. Like I've edited this a couple times and the other ones I edited, and the other ones were much longer videos, so I ended up actually deleting that recording. I will try and post that up on the gallery just for more content. It's always nice going up on the gallery and seeing all like the positive response back of like downloads and favorites and things like that. So that is something I'm going to be doing more of. And then my Instagram. So for this build and this build only, I promise you, this will be the only one that does not have screenshots in it. Because I forgot when I was out of game. I don't want to open the game and then edit it back. I'm really eager to like get a video out to you guys. I know you guys have been waiting forever, and then my random upload is going to be so weird. It's going to be like, where have you been? Like, what is this? But yeah, as you guys can see, the kitchen's done. I used one of like the lowering, what do you call that? The new lowering tool. Not really new anymore, but still new. I really wanted to try that because when I started taking my break is when it came out, so I never really got to play with it. I like it. I think it's quite cool. And then this is where I was struggling with the layout because the stairs were there. I wanted to add a seating area, and I also wanted to add a living room, and there was no room. Tried extending it, but then we're in a tier 3 tiny home. Nothing wrong with that, just not what I wanted. And I figured I'd still be in the same predicament almost. It's just where the kitchen starts, like that going down, and the front door, there's like no room there, so it would have made sense to put dining room there and then living room on the other side. But the stairs were so big and long that you can't, so, and I just couldn't get the ladder to work. I don't know if I was doing something wrong. I didn't think I would forget as many things as I did, but I certainly forgot a lot. That's it. Another reason why screenshots aren't in this, because I totally forgot, but then once I got out of the game I was like, oh my gosh, I understand now. Yeah, so just a bunch of things. I just had to kind of play around, get re-familiar with everything. But I am super excited. I need to figure out how to do intros and outros on here. This is going to be a super like cut video, very choppy, I think, just like going right into the video. But right now it's my only option. I made my own intro and everything, and I can't seem to get it to work. It only worked on one editing software, and that editing software was the most frustrating thing. So anyway, again, back to the build. Everything is like kind of dark. I really like that dark wooden color, like the walnutty. I wouldn't even know if it's walnut. I did that for the front door originally, but I had changed it to white. I wish I didn't. I wish I kept it to like that walnut color. I just think it ties in like the loft area really nice. And Yeah, it's weird doing a voiceover. I know that I've done this one a couple times, so you think I would have everything know what to say, but every voiceover seems to be a little bit different. I also, sorry for sniffling. I have the sniffles today. I don't know. Yeah, so I guess we can talk about the new packs and stuff that are out. I got the new update, obviously, using the wardrobe that the custom content creators got to put in the Sims update. That's awesome. I really love the dining table and all the things that came with that. I haven't really done too much of the cast stuff or like looked at it much or just building. And then the kits, I haven't gotten the kits yet. Want the country kitchen one really badly. I think that would be awesome to see because kitchen stuff, we all need more kitchen stuff. There's not enough of it. I don't think like counters the options that we get. So the country kitchen stuff I think would be really cute. And hopefully I will get that. It's just I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend $6.99 or whatever it is on it right now. Gonna kind of just try and get familiar with everything, but it is something I do want to get eventually. But yeah, you can kind of see the overall form of the build now. It's pretty tall, but yeah, tiny home, and now I'm just working on the exterior for the remaining of the build. So like I said, lots of gardening, and again, I forgot a mailbox. I always forget a mailbox and a garbage, and I forgot a garbage in this one as well. Gardening, I was getting good at it, I think. And then after my break, now I'm not good at it at all. I don't know what happened. It's just not a part that like I look forward to. I always put it off till last, or I do it first just to get it over with for the sake of getting it over with. I used to enjoy it, I think, because I was good at it, but now that I know it's just like very repetitive, especially with a big lot, I wasn't looking forward to it because I knew how much time would have to go into landscaping. There we go. I do kind of cheat and use these shrubs all around the exterior perimeter. Just filled the space. I think this is when I was realizing that it was too big of a lot, and I was like, I should change. No, I shouldn't. So I had a little bit of an argument with myself, but that's fine. So yeah, like I said, this will probably go up on the gallery. Make sure you guys go down below and follow my Instagram, which should be linked there. That'll have all like the updates of new builds and things like that. I am going to be working on a schedule. I think I will be doing every other day. And then occasionally I will be doing what I did. I think I did it for like a week straight, and I put a video out every single day for the week. I will probably be doing one of those again. That was pretty fun. This is just something I really like doing, and I missed it. So I just needed a little bit of a break with everything going on. And sometimes you just need a Sims break. You kind of like creatively max out. I think I was just doing the same thing. There was just nothing like stimulating about it, and then I think I was just posting so much all the time. That's all I was doing, so I think I just burned out a bit and I lost like the fun of it. But definitely taking a break helped realize that this is what I like to do. I think it's a good creative block, and yeah, I just enjoy it, and I like chatting with you guys. Sometimes I don't know what to say, like right now, but I don't know. Make sure you guys comment down below also what you guys think about the speed, if it's too fast or too slow. The other editing software did have a different kind of like setting for the speed, and then this one's in percent. I've never done the speed in percent. It's just always been like, it was a weird number block or something like that. I think I always did it at like a 6 or a 7, and now this is in percent. So my speed right now is 300%. I think it's okay, but let me know what you guys think, if you guys want me to slow it down or not. I think this video is quite long. I think we're almost at like 17 or 18 minutes in total, and we're at 14 right now. So it's not too bad. It's a pretty good intro video, or a welcome back video, I guess. And yeah, so my thumbnail, I'm gonna have to work on that, and then this should be going up. So actually, I'm gonna set this. It's already 6:09 p.m. here. So I think I'm going to I might post it tonight, or it's Wednesday though. It's Tuesday, sorry. I don't know. It's either going to go up on Tuesday, which is today, or it'll be scheduled for tomorrow. It all just depends on when I get everything else done. The thumbnail shouldn't take too long, but again, we'll see how everything plays out. And I did tell you there was a lot of gardening. I wasn't lying. It took longer to do the gardening than the house in general. I also hate that for the front porch, I did like the cover on top, but it counts as tiles until like you delete them. But I didn't want to delete it. I wanted it to be like a covered porch, but it counts them as tiles. So that was kind of frustrating. I think I'm going to try, I'm definitely not going to do a tier 1 tiny home. I can't because I don't like them. They're just not for me to do. I don't like them. But I will probably do a tier 3 tiny home because those are pretty like average homes. I think they're just kind of cute and small. But you could probably fit like 2 bedrooms in there and like a decent sized bathroom and decent sized everything else. So I probably will try to do a tier 3. Maybe that's what I'll do today. I do want, like I said, I want to download the private practice mod, so I want to try and do that. And then I'm going to play for a bit, so I'm going to make a pretty good house. Put a lot of effort in it. Well, I put effort in all of them, but I think I'll have more to say as to like more of a storyline for the character. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I am going to leave this here. I still have to add music and make a thumbnail. So I will talk to you guys on my next video. I'm going to try and do every other day. So again, make sure you guys go down below, follow my Instagram for any future updates on builds and when exactly my next build is coming. I will talk to you guys in my next video. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, make sure you guys comment down below. I do respond to comments, so I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!